Y'all, you know what? I was so busy this weekend. Um, my goddaughter came down from Arizona. What else did I do? I don't know. Shopping and just spending time with my husband. Because when my husband is off on the weekends, we really try to. My nose is itching. I'm hoping that it's just allergies. Um, we try to spend a lot of time together. And when I think about filming, it's just like, I ain't finna do all that. So I want to show you some of my favorite things to eat for this month. Like some of my favorite snacks. Um, because I'm like, I don't want to say I'm on a weight loss journey, but I am trying to lose some weight to get my blood pressure, like y'all all up in my face. Try to get my blood pressure back to normal. Okay, now this first one is not the healthiest, okay? All things in moderation. Even the Bible says that, I think. Now look, if you can't do things in moderation, don't mess with these because I swear to God, they're like crack. Like seriously, these came from all of these snacks came from Sprouts. These are called the 2-bite brownies, free from artificial flavors and sweeteners. They are so good. I mean, you know how some people like the crusty part of the brownie, like the end part? I don't like that. I only like the soft part in the middle. That's what those are. Those are just little soft parts of the middle. Oh my God, they're so good. Can you be still? Am I bothering you? Huh? Am I getting on your nerves? Can you wait till I finish this video? Thank you. Um, y'all know I'm talking to Gizmo. He down here. Say hi. Say hi, Poochie. And then this next thing is it called Divi's Kettle Corn? And it is vegan and nut free. Usually with my popcorn, I try to find a popcorn that is gluten free. I didn't even know popcorn had gluten in it, but yeah, if I eat the wrong type of popcorn, it will make my stomach hurt. Like I can't eat movie popcorn at all. It makes me extremely nauseous. So I'm going to see how this one works. It doesn't say gluten free, but it says all natural, freshly popped, vegan, and nut free. And as you know, I do have a nut allergy. Also, so it's not made anywhere where they have peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, and it's dairy free. So hopefully, I'm only eating like a little bit since this is like the first time that I've tried these. But this is really good. Like the flavor is really good. It's not too salty. It's not too sweet. Like this other like gluten-free popcorn that I get from Walgreens, it's like extremely salty. So I am really trying to watch my sodium levels. So as a matter of fact, I didn't bring my glasses, so I know I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, it looks like the sodium is 180 milligrams. So the serving size is a cup. And I know I didn't even eat that much. I only ate a little bit. So I know I didn't get 180 milligrams of sodium. So that's one of the snacks that I like. And these Wispies, these are so. If y'all can see Gizmo, Gizmo's like, oh yeah, Wispies. I like those. These Wispies are so good. They come in different. What is the sodium level on these? Ooh, it's kind of high. But I don't eat that many of them though. Is this say 130? I don't know, John. I think so. I don't eat that many. I only eat like a few. And all this is cheese. It's I don't know how they cook it, but it's cheese. 10 grams of protein, 1 carb, no sugar, and it's gluten free. Let me show y'all what it look like, because these little things are so good. And they come in like different. I'm holding the camera if look like all these is broke up. No, I think I got one that's not broken. See, they little circles like this of cheese. Just cheese. You know how you would just take some cheddar cheese and put it like in a non-stick pan and just let it cook? And then take it out the pan and just eat it? That's what this is. Just cheese. Cooked cheese. But they are so good. I like the cheddar flavor. And they have a pepper jack and a Parmesan and a nacho cheese. I don't think I've tried the nacho cheese, but the cheddar so far is my favorite. So those are some of the snacks that I've been, like snacking on. These are some of my favorites for, oh, look like you got a dreadlock on your ear. That's the only thing about this dog is his hair grows out only on the top half of his body is where his hair is the most curly, and it grows out and it will mat so quick. So I'm like constantly like trimming the little mats and stuff off of him because he does not like to go to the groomer, and I don't like putting him through, a situation that I know doesn't do anything but cause him anxiety. I'm not going to force him to go to the groomer, and I know he don't like it. So I usually try to, keep his little face trimmed and his little coat as much as possible. But anyway, so y'all just really didn't like Coming to America Part 2? Like, y'all really don't like it? Why? Why y'all don't like it? I mean, this is a movie where a lot of African American people got a chance to come together. I mean, Eddie Murphy put everybody and their mama in that movie. Like, he asked everybody but me. He could have threw me in there too. I could have been somebody's grandma or something. He put everybody on. I mean, it was filmed at Tyler Perry Studios. He had black producers. I mean, he even put his daughter in the movie. And y'all out here talking about it was trash. It wasn't good. It wasn't funny. Do y'all realize that comedy is different in 2021 than it was in the 90s? The stuff that comedians could get away with in the 90s, they can't get away with that now. It would be considered offensive. Like, do you realize how many offended people it would be if it was the same type of humor that they used in the 90s? I just don't understand Black people. When we do something, we are our worst critic. We are. And then that opens the door for white people to be like, oh yeah, it was trash. All y'all trash. Everything you do is trash. That's why we're not going to give you no money for movies. Because all your movies be trash. And even your people say it's trash. And if your people say it's trash. I don't understand y'all. I really don't. Like, I don't know what a lot of people were expecting with this movie. A sequel, a part two to a movie, of course, is going to be different than part one. It has to be. That's just part of life. They made 50, 11 dozen, 100 Rockies. And white people was like, oh my God, yeah, Rocky 15. But Eddie Murphy made a part two to his movie. And y'all out here trashing this man. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But then you expect for Hollywood, well, why we can't never have no black movies and why we can't have no movies that showcase us? Here is a classic example of why we can't. You ain't gonna appreciate it. You gonna trash it. You gonna get on social media and talk about how horrible it was. It wasn't funny. It looked rushed. It was stupid. The storyline was stupid. I don't understand y'all. Like, I'm like, Malcolm X, like, who taught you how to hate yourself? How? If you didn't like it, okay, well, it was cool. It could have been better. Constructive criticism is different than just straight up trashing something. And the majority of people that I saw that were on social media trashing this movie, not doing nothing. You not doing nothing. You not famous. You an armchair quarterback. You not rich. You just have a loud, negative, bitter opinion. And it's sad. It's sad the way we tear each other down, but then expect other races to respect us. How's that going to happen? How? Coming to America was just like other sequels to other movies. Jaws had how many sequels? But Hollywood kept giving them the money. They kept making it. It's been many movies that had sequels. But to hear my own people get on here and trash it, it wasn't funny. It wasn't. I mean, it followed the first story. It was an updated version of the first story. It was a 2021 Coming to America. Why would you want another 90s Coming to America? Then you would have been like, oh, that was dumb. That was real dumb. They couldn't even bring it to 2021. They put everybody in this movie. Rick Ross, Tiana Taylor, everybody. And they mammy. Lunel. Lunel is from the Bay Area. Everybody was in it. Eddie Murphy was like, I'm going to bring everybody. I'm going to feed everybody. Everybody going to get a slice of this pie. And y'all still got mad. I don't understand it. I don't. And I wish somebody would help me understand it because it's just ass backwards thinking. It's ass backwards mentality. Because if we don't love each other and support each other, then why would we even think somebody else would even want to? Now, that's Gizmo sitting here kicking. You doing that on purpose? Huh? You want me to shut up because you trying to take a nap? Am I getting on your nerves? If we don't love and support each other, who will? Who? And why would they? If they see us disrespected. I know Hollywood is looking like, see, we ain't gonna get him no more money. They trashed this. Oh my God. Y'all try some of my snacks, okay? And if you like them, let me know. Oh, my husband coming home. Let me go see what's going on. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.